Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about hot work permits. It is very important to aware the benefits of hot work permits. But first of all, before I proceed further, I will first deliberate or explain about hot work permits, the system. The system of hot work permit is intended to assure that the individual that are involved in that construction work or renovation work or repair or maintenance of any facility that are aware of the hazard that are associated with that hot work. For example, you're talking about the welding, and you're talking about gliding or cutting of materials like metal, and drilling, bracing, etc., to control the measures to mitigate them. It simply means that these are the measures they will put in place to control or to avert further incidents that might occur, right? When we're talking about the benefits of hot work, for example, for one, workers are reminded of the requirements that can be used for precautions, for safety precautions, and their responsibility. And number two, to avert false alarm. That simply means that they can do the hot work in certain area which is barricade or which is far from the fire alarm system or the fire detectors. Then number three, that the fire department or any safety department in that location is being aware of that hot work permit, or that there is a certain work that is going on. They should be aware, so in case of any emergency that they will involve, like for first aid, so they will have that one in that location. Then we're talking about type of hot work permits, right? We have like the types of hot work. We have like welding, cutting, gliding, drilling, bracing, etc., right? This can be used. First of all, we're talking about how to fill the hot work permits. In filling this hot work permits, you have the warning sign which is like yellow in color. Hot work says hot work in progress. You have to put the people names that are your first contacts, like the safety manager, the facility manager, etc. So their name's supposed to be there. Then also, in filling this hot work permit, you have to avoid hot work when it's possible. Consider using it as an alternative of cold work method, right? So first of all, you have to follow the instruction in this permit, that who are authorized, right, which kind of work you are doing there. Then also you have to put the name of the person that is doing that work, whether the person is an contractor or is an employee. His name should be written there. Then the location where the hot work is being commenced. Then work to be performed by who? That the person that is going to do the welding or gliding, who is going to do that job, his name should be written there. The name of the person performing the hot work, right? The name of the person that perform the fire watch, like the person who is going to work standing by in case there is any fire occur, right? Like you have the fire extinguisher, everything should be ready before that work commence, right? Then also we're talking about the requirements or the precautions. What precautions are they going to put in place? For example, you have the fire extinguisher, the first aid box, so everything should be ready before this work commence, right? So then also any added equipment that they are using, like for example the fire equipment, then if they are going to barricade this area, right? Then the housekeeping, if they have cleaned that area, right? Then also talking about the PPE equipment, this should also be ready. So the most important thing about hot work permit is for people to be aware before they start any job, like contractors. Before they start any job, they should be aware that we have to have our safety gears on and other equipment. So this is like signing this document so that we are aware of what is going on. So in any work that require that lead to sparking the required hot work permits, so every person should be aware of that situation.